We continue recognizing remarkable women in our communities this last week of our Remarkable Women series. And today, Lauren Davis spoke with a woman who spends each day and night helping out animals of any kind.
Shelby Bird has been helping animals for many years, but For Belle's Sake got its start in South Carolina when Bird and her husband were stationed there. She says she started out helping out a local pound by taking pictures of the animals, but her love of the animals took over.
I'd fall in love with the dog and I'd be like, oh my gosh, and I'd bring it home and then find it a home. And then my husband decided, okay, if she's gonna do this, let me support it, and he got me 3 kennels to set up, and then it just kind of exploded from there.
Bird says she expected to shut down the rescue when she moved to Minot in 2015 because she didn't expect there to be a pet overpopulation problem here after referencing life growing up in South Dakota. But when she moved to the Magic City, she realized her rescue needed to stay open.
As soon as we got here, we started getting kind of flooded with calls like, hey, can you help, can you help, can you help? And we said, okay, so there is a need here that we just didn't expect. Just based on where I'm from.
And something that makes For Belle's Sake stand out is that their rescue takes in more than just cats and dogs. You can also adopt horses, birds, rabbits, and more.
Here what we noticed is a lot of dog and cat rescues and not as many exotics or farm rescues for such a rural area. And since we live where we live, because we're both very country, we have the space and we have the facilities to be able to open up our home to a variety of animals that might otherwise have no place to go.
She says being nominated for Remarkable Woman came as a surprise because helping animals is simply what needs to be done.
I don't really look at what we do as something that big and that people are so proud of. It's just after so many years, I mean, we're going on over a decade of this, it just kind of is who we are now to a point where it's just our daily routine, and sometimes I forget that there are people that are proud of that and respect that, and so very humbled to get this.
And she says being remarkable just means being willing to help, no matter how hard things are.
I just think it's the person that things are difficult, and you know it's going to be difficult because rescue is not easy. There is very little easy about it, but you just do it anyways. And the people that know that things are difficult and just do it anyways, I think that makes them remarkable. They're selfless and they just work.
For KX News, I'm Lauren Davis.
Bird says the biggest need for Belle's Sake is donations, whether monetary supplies or volunteering your time. The rescue is 100% volunteer operated, and she says if you're a pet owner, be a responsible pet owner, because the goal for the rescue is to shut down altogether and to not be needed in any community.